Has it happened to you where you're fast asleep, you wake up in the middle of the night, and you just can't seem to fall back asleep and you're constantly thinking about him or about her? Or you're very, very sleepy, you lie down in bed, you're about to fall asleep, and there it is. He's constantly on your mind. You're thinking about her nonstop, and you're wondering, what happened? Your sleep just seems to have gone out the window and you're wide awake. Is this because he or she is thinking about you? I'm going to talk all about this in this video, and I'm going to talk about how the energy works, how it is that you could be picking up on someone's thoughts or on someone even dreaming of you, and also how it is that you can be sure if it's them thinking of you or it's just you thinking of them and you're awake thinking of them all on your own. Now, when it is that this happens, you can truly feel like it's just your feelings, it's just your thoughts. Very often though, and most often, it's them that are thinking of you. It's him or her that has you on their mind, or they had a dream of you. And this does not happen when they casually, randomly think of you, when you suddenly just pop into their head. No, this is when they are thinking of you in a very powerful way, and their emotions are overwhelming them. They are very, very powerful. That is when it keeps you awake. That is when it wakes you up. And yes, it could be them missing you. It could be them wondering how it is that they can approach you, feeling the fear and anxiety that they feel when it is that they want to stand in front of you and actually have a conversation, and all these emotions come up. Or they're deeply, deeply in love with you and they haven't yet expressed it. They haven't found it in them, how it is that they can bring this forward and say something. Now, when it is that this happens, very, very often, you may feel that it's you, that you woke up in the middle of the night, and because perhaps you had a dream that you don't remember, and you had a dream of him or her, you woke up and there it is, you're thinking of him, or you're thinking of her and you just can't go back to sleep. But very often, and most often, it's them. It is you picking up on their energy. And the thing that happens, because this energy comes up subconsciously, it comes up from within you, you may think that it's just yours. But the fact that it came up from within you doesn't mean that it is yours. When we feel other people's energy, it doesn't come to us from around us and we feel it coming towards us and these waves of energy hit us. No, it's interconnected. It's energy that comes up from within you. So this is why you very often may confuse it as being your own, that it is your feelings, that it is your thoughts. And this can make you feel where you need to work out why it is you're thinking about him or her. But the truth very often is that it's not you thinking about him, about her. It is them thinking about you, them missing you, them loving you, them feeling all these emotions for you. Now, how is it that you can work out if it's just yours or if it truly is someone else that's keeping you awake? And why is it that this energy would wake you up, would keep you from falling asleep, even though you're feeling so physically tired and you're ready to fall asleep? The thing is that when this happens, it is in waves of energy, and it is a flow of energy. We are all interconnected, and especially someone that you have connected with and who has connected with you. If the two of you start thinking of each other simultaneously, one starts thinking of the other first, but then if the other person picks up on this energy and also starts thinking of the person that started the thinking process, this builds up this energy flow, and one is picking up on the energy of the other, and this builds and builds and builds. And it doesn't just build an expansive energy, it goes deep within you. And it is not felt with just energy that is your mind energy. You feel it physically. You physically feel this energy on your body, in your body. It can affect your cells, it can affect your heartbeat, it can affect your breathing. It affects everything about you as you pick up and you let this take over. Now, when this happens, the way to know that it is coming from someone else is that you will see it pop up within a day or a few days, a week at most. You will see it come up in your physical reality. They will call you, they will contact you. And yes, many times someone may be thinking of you and not turn up in your physical reality. But when this keeps you awake, when it is that it wakes you up, it is taking over their energy so powerfully. Their emotions are so powerful that it will be seen in your physical reality. Perhaps they will call you, they will contact you, they will come and find you. Or a common friend, a common acquaintance will speak to you about him or about her. In some way or another, depending on what kind of connection the two of you have, what type of relationship the two of you have, you will see it come up. And this always happens. It's not that it sometimes happens. You will have a sign that will confirm the fact that, hey, he's also thinking of me, or hey, she has me on her mind. There is another way for you to make sure that it is coming from him or her. As you feel these waves of energy in the middle of the night, move your energy into your heart, into your core, and look at the energy. Look at how it is you feel. And you will clearly see him or her. You will see who it is that is thinking of you. You will feel what it is that they are thinking. You will be able to pick up on this energy. And it's so much easier to do in the middle of the night because there's peace and quiet around you. You're not picking up many people's thoughts. You're not picking up on different noise and different events happening around you. It's mostly quiet and things are at peace. So you can see it with clarity, especially if you look at it with your heart and with the energy from your core, you will see it clearly. And you will also have insight and know how it is that you can move forward. Another amazing thing that happens if you move your energy into your heart and into your core is you know why this is happening, why they are thinking of you, what the connection is. And you may not get the whole picture all at once. This usually doesn't come that you get complete insight, complete, oh, I know what this is. But you will see the first step. You will get the first message, the first step that you can take on how it is that you can move forward. And also on what it is that you want. By moving your energy into your heart and into your core, you will also move more into your own energy. So not be affected so much by their energy. Yes, you can still feel it. Yes, you can still see it, but when you choose to. And you feel it not in an overwhelming way. So also this helps you be able to go back to sleep. You can get the message that you need to receive, that you want to see, and then you can go to sleep and get your rest. Another amazing thing that I've seen that happens is when it is both of you thinking of each other, the next day you don't feel tired. It's that excitement of when it is that you're in love or when it is that you've been spending time with someone that you truly feel connected with, that you're happy being around. The next day, you have this surge of energy and you do not feel tired, even though you did not get all the hours of sleep that you usually need. And this is a beautiful sign that you have a very beautiful and very powerful connection. This is exciting. This is amazing. So then you're not as bothered to have been woken up, to have been kept up. I wish you happiness. I wish you love. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and also remember to like.